Hello, this is Night Fighter. My first review after getting back from holiday. Thanks for all the comments and all that everybody left while I was away. I was quite surprised actually that I had so many messages and all that. But this review today, or tonight rather, I was probably going to do it anyway because I was really interested in this car and getting it. But it was also requested by a Walker 28, so this is also for him. And tonight's review is on Bobby Labonte's 2009 number 96 Ask.com Ford Fusion. You can see it there. I've not got the box to hand, but it's just kind of brown and plasticky, and you know, that's about it basically. And as I've said before, you don't often buy these models for the box, so let's concentrate on the model itself. Now, first thing you'll notice is that it's got the 2009 Ford Fusion front grille and lights, and this is because this is not an Action Kids Collectibles model. This is in fact can't find the box for now, but it's basically made by a company, I think they're called Checkered Flag Sports. But the thing is, for some reason the quality of the car is putting me in mind of some old Team Caliber models I've got from the past. It feels a lot similar to that. Like if I just bring in this old Ryan Newman 2003 Dodge Intrepid I've got, has the same kind of feel to it. It's kind of a basic base to it, grey, hard plastic, rubbery tyres, and it's not too bad, but it's kind of lacking in detail. And on this one, it's the same kind of thing, hard grey base and rubbery wheels on it. So it leads me to believe that Team Caliber and Checkered Flag Sports may be linked in some way. They may just be similar in build quality, but I have a feeling that maybe Checkered Flag Sports is a new name for Team Caliber or something. I don't know. If any of you know otherwise, then you know where the comment box is. Just or message me or whatever. Just tell me about it, because I'd be interested to know. Because it does feel very similar to those to the Team Caliber models I've got from previous years. And basically every other car. It's quite simple. Ask.com logo on the hood. It's white all over with these kind of nice blue flames that go along the side and the roof. 96 obviously led backwards, like a backwards italic for speed. Ask.com logos on the back. This is a thing I don't like. For some reason there's no rear lights on it. No idea why. Ask.com and the Ford logo there, and I think also, if I'm correct, that bit there where my thumb is, a dark bit there, is where the rear camera is positioned on the real car. That's the camera pod, if I'm right. I may be wrong, but this is the main thing that I quite like about this car. It's a big attraction for me. The blue flames down the side. Now you'll notice they're not consistent. They're dark here and they're dark here, but they're kind of light here. They kind of fade in and out. In fact, apologies, they're two separate flames. These flames are coming off the rear arch. That one's coming off the front arches. So that's why they're transparent like that. I quite like that as well, actually. It almost looks like the flames are almost like kind of blue flames coming off the wheels of the car itself. I think it's pretty cool. Gives it a kind of speed effect. So yeah, it's a nice model. I do like it. It's you know what, I must still be old school because I'm still used to seeing Bobby Labonte in. Well, I'd only just got round to see him in the 43 car. Hang on, I've actually got it here. This is one of my favourite models. It's from Action. It's a few years ago. It's I can't remember what they're saying. Owner's Elite, that's it. Comes in this lovely box. And this is his model, his 2007 Charger. As you can see there, it's got a lifting hood with a beautifully detailed engine. The boot opens as well. It's a lovely model, but I was only just getting used to him being in this car. You know, the old petty car, and then he moves again and goes to Hall of Fame racing, is it? Yeah. I really hope he does well. I have a soft spot for him, plus he's my uncle's favourite driver, and he's been a fan of him for ages. So good luck, Bobby. Hope you do the business in this car. It's a nice car, and it's a good model. I quite like it. I have heard people say Team Caliber models are rubbish, but I don't know, this one's alright. I quite like it. It makes a change. This is the first car I've got, the first 2009 car I've got with rubber tyres, and it's quite nice as well. It feels a lot heavier than the Action Kids Collectibles one. They're kind of plasticky and kind of almost like you can throw them in your hands, go way like that, and throw them up in the air. or something like that, I don't know. But these is kind of nice and heavy and quite good The interior quality is not much to shout about. There's barely anything in there. I suppose that's the downside for these models, but that's the big appeal for me. It actually has the 2009 front end. No idea why the Action Geeks collectibles don't have the 2009 rear end. Don't ask me, I have no idea. Again, if any of you know otherwise, please tell me. But I think the Fusions look really nice this year. Again, it's let down by the fact there's no rear lights. I don't know, it's not perfect, but I like the livery, I like the driver, and I like the model. I think it's nice. And a quick update, I've not cancelled the stop motion race. I'm going to start working on it over the summer. The annoying thing is we've still got to do some schoolwork for about another few weeks, so once that's all out of the way, that's pretty much all of my summer's going to be working on that, and it's going to be good. So until then, until my next review or whatever, I'll catch you next time. Hope you enjoy this review. Nightfighter signing out.